that kind of abundance is beautiful and wonderful and also brings a lot of complexity to decision making and overwhelm and difficulty teasing apart what's a good opportunity and what's not right for me right now. It's all about trade offs. Usually they're all important things, and you have to decide what you're willing to trade for other things. Hello. This is a little mini bonus personal episode adding to the strategic clarity as I was just thinking about this topic. A good friend of mine who is gearing up for the Chinese New Year, which is starting in mid February, she tracks the Chinese Zodiac, right? That's part of the Chinese New Year's. What is this year about, right? And the year is both the element sign and, of course, one of the animal signs, right? So she shared with me that this year is the year of the fire horse and that this is a good thing. Although there's some things that we need to be watching out for. So we're going to be exiting the year of the snake. It's actually the wood snake. But in terms of like the snake year, often that signifies shedding of the old and preparing for the new, just like a snake sheds its skin and rebuilds a new one, right? Moves into growing out of his old skin and into new skin and growing. So that alone makes me rethink how I've been thinking about this last year. And then the fire horse, the year of the fire horse that we're entering into signifies intense passion, rapid change, and bold action. So a mix between the horse, rapid movement, right? Dynamic, and fire, intense, passion, bold, right? So I looked it up a little bit further, and Google AI says this year is amplified by the fire element's dynamism, demanding decisive movement and innovation, yet caution against impulsiveness, as it's a powerful time for breaking patterns and achieving ambitions, but you have to be careful about not jumping too quickly. And I feel like that is exactly what I've left and what I've been entering into this year. Last year, I was planting a lot of seeds for abundance during the fall and assuming maybe a few might lead to something. I was sharing with people what I was planting and I was thinking a lot about it. And, often when you put that kind of energy out there, abundance will come sooner than you expect. And it has landed on my doorstep. And I have to recognize that kind of abundance is beautiful and wonderful and also brings a lot of complexity to decision making and overwhelm and difficulty teasing apart what's a good opportunity and what's not right for me right now. So, opportunities requiring me to take a step back and get really clear with what I actually want and what I don't want, and how to go about making decisions that require critical trade offs about things that are all important to me. It's all about trade offs. Usually they're all important things, and you have to decide what you're willing to trade for other things, right? So, as you prepare for the start of the new year and enter into this new season, here are a few questions that I've been reflecting on that I welcome you, encourage you to reflect on. And I also encourage you to pause, get out an actual notepad, and really take the time to write down your answers and share with someone you trust. I will share with you that I had finished in the fall The Artist's Way, and it inspired me to just think more creatively. And as a result, one of the things it recommends is morning pages, actually writing down your thoughts. And so I've been writing. I've been writing down my thoughts here, right? So writing is different than typing. It really is. It's a different activity for your brain. And so I really do encourage you to take the time to write down your answers and share with someone you trust. I've been doing that as well. It's amazing what comes to fruition once you write down your intentions and then share them out loud. Yes, there is actual research on this. It isn't just some woo woo thing. As you know, you've gotten to know me well enough now that I'm not going to just share things that are just woo woo, right? It's going to be rooted in research. So here are the questions that I would like you to reflect on. Number one, is there anything you shed last year? And what does that mean for the new skin you must now grow into? What is it that you're growing into or hoping to grow into? Okay. Number two, what feels dynamic and might require you to be both intentional and quickly decisive? Number three, what are you at risk for deciding too quickly that will require you to slow down? And number four, what are you at risk for losing if you don't take more quick, decisive action? And if these questions resonate and you like more structured support to walk through these and develop a more intentional framework and plan your next steps and have the opportunity to have an entire workbook where you can write down and then people you can share it with so it come to fruition by the end of the year. This is just a reminder that I'm offering a half-day strategic clarity workshop on February 23rd, specifically designed to help you move from reactive to proactive, strategic, and intentional. Shed your old skin, grow into the new one in your leadership role for this year. And the enrollment deadline is just around the corner on February 12th. The link to register is in the show notes, and I hope that you can join us. I would love to have you there. So with that in mind, I'm Dr. Mira Brancu, and this is the Hard Skills. Stay steady, stay present, and keep building those hard skills muscles.